Are you looking for the best budget 4K camera? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best camera on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Sony FDR-AX43. Starting this article with one of the most famous brands all over the world, Sony. As you know, Sony has anything that you may need, especially when it comes to cameras. Well, in this case as a budget 4K camera I chose a famous camcorder from Sony. Sony FDR-AX43 is a small camcorder or elsewhere known as a handycam because of its size. It measures 6.88 by 2.88 by 3.25 inches and weighs only 1 pound. It is fully portable based on its size and weight, and also it is a durable camcorder that can be easily used outdoors. This Sony camcorder has an exmor CMOS sensor, which is one of the greatest additions to camcorders, and it works fully combined with the Bion's image processor. This combination is better than you can think of, and video recording is when this combination shines the most. Every video that you will record with this camcorder will be brought to you on 4K resolution. Everything is perfectly clear and every video is definitely lifelike and very natural. It has a flippable LCD screen which is of average quality. This is acceptable though, since we are talking about budget cameras for shooting video. The LCD screen is mainly used for monitoring anyways. This camcorder works great with a Wi-Fi connection and it is compatible with different devices. Besides Wi-Fi, the camcorder also uses NFC. Also, this camcorder has a built-in image stabilizer which will come in handy if you have shaky hands. When this camcorder's lithium battery is fully charged, it can be used to record up to 150 minutes easily. Definitely one of the best cameras when it comes to video recording, and an overall great camcorder for podcasting. Number 2. Panasonic LUMIX FZ80. Panasonic is also a very powerful name and brand in the unstoppable industry of cameras in general. They have some of the most amazing cameras when it comes to recording videos, and what deserves to be mentioned is that the LUMIX series cameras, just like the camera that I chose, are some of the best ones. This camera is a very compact one and it measures only 4.69 by 5.13 by 3.71 inches while weighing 1.36 pounds. It is known as the perfect camera for photographers or videographers who travel a lot. The Panasonic LUMIX FZ80 works with an 18.1 megapixel MOS sensor, and a special thing that it owns is the zoom ability 060x. It works in the best way possible for whatever you need. Every picture that you may take, and every video that you may record, will be super clear. As a 4K camera, the Panasonic LUMIX FZ80, besides recording amazing 4K videos, also has a 4K photo button. While recording, you can easily take pictures even in the fastest moments. This camera is also a great one when it comes to dark environments, since it has an amazing low light ability. Besides that, the camera fully reduces shake and doesn't allow blur because it works with an optical image stabilizer. Considering the price, the image stabilization technology in this camera is mind-blowing. The battery life of the Panasonic LUMIX FZ80 is dependent on what you use to capture pictures or videos. When used with the viewfinder, it allows you to capture 240 shots, and when using the LCD screen you can take up to 330 shots. Number 3. DJI Osmo Action. When somebody mentions DJI, the first thing that comes to someone's mind is the drones that they produce, right? Well, to me too. DJI is one of the most important brands of drones in general. The DJI Osmo Action, just as the name implies, is an action camera. It is a great one and it does its job perfectly fine when it comes to 4K. This camera's full body measures 2.56 by 1.65 by 1.38 inches and its weight is 4.4 ounces. It is made of metal, and based on that it is a very strong camera. It is waterproof and can be used underwater easily at 36 feet. Also, you shouldn't worry in any way about its strength, because it is also drop-proof and dust-proof. The CMOS sensor that this camera is packed with has a size of 1/2.3 inches, and it has a resolution of 12 MP. It is the main reason why the pictures and videos are perfectly clear. Since we need cameras including 4K, this one is indeed amazing. Besides 4K, you are also able to record in HDR. HDR helps you bring better quality videos when it comes to color accuracy. This camera also uses the Rocksteady technology, which works perfectly. Just as its name tells, it is an image stabilization technology that will help you bring steady videos even if you have shaky hands. Another thing that should be mentioned is that with DJI Osmo Action, you can record 8x slow motion videos that work at a 1080p resolution on 240 frames per second. Unfortunately, the camera isn't wireless, but it can connect to your devices via a USB. The battery life allows all-day usage of only short footage. When you need more, I would advise you to bring an extra battery with you. Sure, this can't compete with a full-frame mirrorless camera, but considering the price and its portability, it's definitely a professional video camera for recording video and superb image quality. Number 4. Canon EOS REBEL SL3. DSLR cameras are the most amazing thing that you can use for photos and videos as well. Well, you may already know that Canon has some of the greatest cameras, and it is one of the best brands for cameras in general. The Canon EOS REBEL is definitely one of the best ones when it comes to shooting videos with great video quality. This camera's dimensions are 2.7 by 4.8 by 3.6 inches and it weighs 1.5 pounds. As you can notice, it is lightweight and it is a great travel companion. The SLR3 is known as one of the lightest and smallest EOS DSLR cameras when compared to the others. The sensor that this camera owns is one of the most powerful ones. It is the 24.1 MP CMOS APS-C sensor that brings to you high-resolution pictures and impressive 4K videos. Every picture and every video comes with the richest details possible. What plays one of the main roles in this camera is also the DJI 8 image processor. The combination of the sensor and the processor is one of the best things that you can find. As mentioned above, the videos come in 4K, and what is special is that it can also record time-lapse videos, all of them in 4K. It is definitely a plus because in other cameras time-lapse videos are not brought with the best quality. There's the focus that plays one of the most important roles in this camera. It is the fastest and the most accurate that you have ever noticed on a camera. The battery life is also a thing that amazes every photographer. It is a camera that can stay with you for up to 15-50 shots.